All right, guys. Welcome to the Brothers of the Round Table podcast. I'm with a few friends, Marco, Ziad, Mus, and my brother Mo. You fellas, introduce yourself. Marco, go first.
Hi, my name is Marco, otherwise known as Football Marco on Twitter. Yeah.
AKA Back Still.
AKA I slap niggas up at FIFA. So anyone search for my app if they want some of that as well, innit?
All right, Ziad, you can go next, bro.
All right, what's good? My name is Ziad. Playboy Ziad is my hat. And I'm ready to get this shit started.
All right, Mus, let's get it, bro.
Yo, this is Mus from the Bull So Hard podcast.
Check that out.
Yeah,
Shameless plug,
shameless plug. You know, we out here. We business. We young
bastard.
businessmen. Hey, say no more, bro. Just here. You know, we chilling. You know the vibes. We out here.
All right, Mo, you can go next.
Yo, I'm Mo. That's about it. That's all I got. There's no history.
Yeah, you've not got that Twitter ad, bro.
No clout. Yeah, man, low key. It's low
At
key.
least say your Twitter at G.
Low key. Relax.
All right. Yes, it's me, Simeons. My Twitter is @SteezySim. I'm your local Aubrey Graham stan, and let's get the podcast started.
Ooh, get off the stage. They don't.
Boo.
May as well have said I like penis.
Yo, respect me, Jesus.
Let's hop into the first things first. Let's hop into the Arsenal match, guys. How do you think we started? First of all, let's talk about the formation we started with.
It's done. Yeah, it's finished.
Emery is a sick man, but we were tricky. We pulled off the result, and that's all I got to say.
Yeah, in some cases, the formation change kind of worked out for us. We still look shaky at the back. Obviously, it's fresh for this Emery side, but still, it helped sort of keep Wilson and King at bay. Wilson did get a goal, but I'm a chalk that down to
King. I think it was King, right?
King got a goal.
Yeah, King.
Yeah, King. I'm gonna chalk that down to a certain man losing the ball at a dumb stage, kind of put us in a sticky situation. But
yeah, these Eastern Europeans, man. Other nigga just, I don't know what he was doing. He was tracking the one guy, and King was wide open, and he just let him go.
Oh yeah, Kolasinac was nowhere to be found. G.
Yeah, Bellerin had to run to the other side.
Bring me in right now.
Listen, don't get me started on Xhaka this game as well.
Forget Xhaka. Don't let me start it on fucking Mkhitaryan.
Listen, first thing,
Ozil was benched?
Say again?
Were you guys surprised that Ozil was benched?
We've got a derby next week, G, so not really.
God.
I'm gonna play him 90 minutes on Thursday.
If he prays him on Thursday.
Oh my God.
Oh
Listen,
God, I'm catching him myself.
If I see him on that team sheet instead of Emile Smith-Rowe, yeah, there's gonna be blood.
Get Smith-Rowe instead of Nketiah. Nketiah.
Yeah, Nketiah. Don't vex me. This guy brought in Nketiah with less than a minute to go.
Alright, that's just taking. You might as well just bench. Nigga had to warm up and everything.
I'm saying he looks like a bit of a dickhead. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think I saw someone tweet. Remember when Maitland-Niles came on for 10 seconds and someone said it was to help get his mum out that storage box.
Oh my God!
Man got his playing bonus.
Oh my goodness. I don't know if you guys saw that tweet. I don't remember the at, but
oh my gosh!
I remember that.
Hey, shout out to whoever wrote that.
Yeah, it's fucking
Genius.
funny. But yeah, one reason why this formation didn't work as well as I thought it would, should have, was Xhaka. The guy was doing away Naldum and running away from build-up play for some reason. Like I saw sometimes I saw Torreira going up with the ball. I'm looking to see to the left who's running up. I'm seeing Holding. Like the guy's a bit clueless. Like it's getting an issue now. How old is he now?
He's like 26, I think.
He needs to be on loan, man.
Xhaka got to go out on like death penalty, fam.
Yo, definitely. Forget that. Mkhitaryan has to be finished by firing squad.
Oh my god! Don't get
Bro,
me.
this was
The
his
guy.
chance to like prove himself. Like, oh, it was
Rat
out. He was
bastard.
playing in his actual position.
He's playing exactly what
like,
he wants to be. He's
exactly.
playing best
But
friend,
it's
alleged
not,
best friend. We need to
But
have a
he's still
conversation
doing.
about.
He's still doing better than Sanchez. He's still doing better than
Yeah.
Sanchez.
I'm not
Listen,
even gonna
chill,
lie.
chill. I'm not even gonna.
I would rather have Sanchez. That
Yeah.
center right there.
Wow. No,
Are you
you
sure?
got
Are
a
you
bunch.
sure,
Can't
G?
lie, fam.
Are you
Both
sure,
teams,
G?
I'll
both
take
teams took an
Mkhitaryan.
L. Both teams took an L, fam. No, don't pick. They're both crap. They're both just waste of money.
Listen, at least Mkhitaryan is running places, doing things. Yeah. Do you lot not remember just before Sanchez left? I remember the City game pissed me off so much. He'll be on the counter and he'll pass the company. Like, what's going on?
Nah, Sanchez was ready for his
And
move. He was already trying rondos with City players.
I'm saying.
he's getting paid like 300k
He's
a
getting
week.
used to the football.
Mad.
I read that.
No,
I'm
that's
not
the
even gonna
thing.
lie.
That's
Getting
why
paid
it's the bigger
200.
L, though. They're paying them how much?
Yeah, they're paying him 500k a week.
That's fucking ridiculous, G.
Also, not since we're talking about Arsenal players, we need to have a serious discussion about Iwobi, man. This guy is turning into a passion merchant. The fuck has he
Yeah.
done in the past few games besides just jump? Yo, I've seen more. I've seen more of him jumping around, cooning up on the floor, than him like scoring and assisting. I'm
Bro,
sorry.
I'm sorry, but I don't expect you to.
Have you seen his misses?
Like, Iwobi's young, yeah? So I don't know how you expect him to deal with having an attack of Mkhitaryan and Aubameyang, who literally runs away from fucking build-up play. Like,
Yeah.
it's a lot for him. It's a lot for him
It's
to shoulder
not
by
just-
himself, G.
it's
It's
not
not
just
for him to
this
shoulder by
game.
himself.
It's not just this game, though.
Nah, man.
Mhm.
That's our. I don't want to say player of the season because obviously we've had Torreira and that, but
Laka, come
It's
on,
a lot,
respect
bro.
Laka.
Man,
I'd say
Torreira's a
he's
bargain,
improvement
bro.
of the season. He's improvement of the season. I'll give him that. But
what are you saying, Ziad?
I said Torreira's just proving that he's a bargain every single game. Like,
Yeah, that guy is ridiculous.
We're paying
I
9
don't
mil
know
a
if-
year for him for 3 years. We got him for 26 mil over 3 years.
That's
yeah,
crazy.
bro. Like, shout out
I'd be
to
surprised if he doesn't end up somewhere
Yo.
big.
Napoli have
Sam-
got to be fucking pissed, man. Jeez.
At what?
Yeah, they were gonna sign him.
Yeah.
They're gonna get
They
him.
just
Yeah,
they just
it
didn't
was
want to
between
pick.
us and him.
They just want to dish out the money.
Oh my days. Well,
They didn't want to pay him how much a week he wanted. So we got him.
Yeah, we got him for like,
I can't imagine they'd have the most money, to be honest. I
He
know.
did. I think
What
he
about
still
next
wanted
week,
less
buddy?
than 100K a week though.
That's well, he'll want more than that in 3 years' time. I'm telling you now.
Forget one more than that. He's gonna have. Yo, I give him tops a season and a half left.
Think so?
Yeah.
Where
With
do you guys see him going?
the way Biscuits is moving, I think he's gonna go Barca if they don't get De Jong.
Yeah, Barca's a big place.
Yeah,
Especially
no,
with
they're
Vidal
definitely not
getting
getting De
old.
Jong.
whoever
If-
out
if-
of Barca and City doesn't get De Jong, will go there.
Or maybe even
Yeah, I think Man City's gonna get him.
Madrid is starting to look like
Yeah, they
they're
don't
trying
rate
to respect
Fernandinho anymore,
football.
do they?
Nah, I mean he's like
That Di Jong
37.
kind of washed.
Yeah,
though.
he's like 35, 34.
Like, he's still doing his job, but he's kind of washed.
I still rate
Yeah,
him in it, but obviously he's not doing what he used to.
Athleticism is fading away.
Yeah, he's 33. He turns 34 this season.
What about guys? What about next season? How do you line up? What about you, man?
What do
You
you
know,
mean?
we're rocking black excellence. We're getting Ferland Mendy on left back.
No. Next week, G.
Oh, you said next
Oh,
season.
next week.
Oh,
You
my
said
bad.
next week.
Yeah,
I meant fucking. That's a bit like we'll talk about that like during the January transfer window, innit? We'll bring it up later.
Yes.
But what are you guys saying for next week? How should we line up?
As long as Poacher Monreal and Blkhitaryan aren't starting, anything's fine.
Sleep.
We
What about
say
you, man?
this, yeah, but we always trash Mkhitaryan, but he's actually done. He's like, if you look at him just statistically, he's not even done that bad. Didn't he score against Chelsea? Like he scored, hasn't he?
He missed as well.
Yeah, he's missed there, but he's actually scored. How many people can we say that for? Like,
If he scored all the chances that he should have scored, then we would have won that game.
Forget that. Yo, he's such like a fake player. all I hear whenever people talk about him, they talk about work rate, but I've never, ever, ever seen this guy getting back.
He got no work.
He's an
Bro,
end product merchant, bro.
He's had to
Honestly.
switch with Will because he wasn't working hard enough before. Like they had to switch wings because Bellerin wasn't getting backed enough. I remember it so specifically. All right, real quick, let's talk about the Chelsea Tottenham game.
Mm,
Yo, can anyone hear me?
mhm.
No,
Sadly, we can.
Fuck's sake. Respect me, man.
yeah. Let's talk about the. Let's move on to the Chelsea Tottenham
Chelsea
game.
Tottenham.
Yeah.
That guy Jorginho, yeah.
Chill, man. I still think he's.
Barbecue chicken.
What?
Yo.
Yo, I remember niggas said he was better than Shaka, you know?
He
Whoa.
is better than
by
Xhaka.
quite a bit.
Relax. Oh, God.
Relax.
He's
Yeah.
better than Xhaka. He's better than Xhaka.
Do you
Yeah,
not think
at the
Shaq's
beginning
better
of
than Jorginho?
Beginning of season, you niggas said Fabinho was better than Shaka. You said
Oh,
Fred was better
Fabinho
than
barely
Shaka.
played. Fred is
Fabinho,
shit.
that nigga needs to hit the gym, needs to hit the food court. He needs to hit a lot of shit. He looking mad malnourished. It's not
Xhaka needs to
looking
hit
good
the
for him.
bench.
Bro, look at the size of Torreira, and Torreira's
Gwen
pattern.
Doozy is better than Xhaka. Gwen Doozy is better than
Alright,
Xhaka.
yo.
He's 19.
Allow it.
That's facts. That's facts.
He's not-
But anyway,
No
yeah,
cap.
let's
Big fat.
guys. But yeah, listen. Chelsea Tottenham. What are we saying
feel
about
like a
Chelsea?
lot of Chelsea
What went wrong for Chelsea?
We weren't ready.
Certain man was worried about twerking for Real Madrid. But if I speak,
They weren't ready for how Spurs were going to set up. I think Sarri thought they were going to come play wingers, when he just seen the 11, I think he just didn't expect they were going to come out in a diamond, overplay the midfield, and they just got them out of the paint, really. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, looking at the team now, like you'd expect like maybe Son on the left, Dele on the right.
Yeah.
But they set up so that Dele was just behind the two, and it worked out really well. They managed to pack the midfield.
Eriksen was deeper.
Which obviously, yeah, Eriksen
Yeah,
did
like
really good from deep.
surprisingly.
Let me not lock that.
I think it was
Surprisingly,
pretty surprising
yeah,
that
that's it.
what's it called? Chelsea had 60% possession while Tottenham only had 40, but they made
No
more.
way.
Yep.
Nah,
It felt like Chelsea were getting patterned like every
Yeah,
play.
it did.
They had more shots and more shots on target.
I think I said it about Xhaka. I'll say it about Jorginho as well. I feel like they're one of those midfielders that need time on the ball, and Dyer and Sissoko did not give them any of that.
oh yeah, of course.
Sissoko played well, though.
So of course he did. This guy's trying to get in. He's trying to get anything he can. When's his contract up? It's got to be up soon. He's moving too mad for his contract not to be up soon.
He's proven himself, though. He's proven himself to be more than just like a pace and power machine, like fucking Redknapp would say or some shit.
He is most definitely a pace and power machine.
Exactly.
Suck out, nah. He's got a technical quality to him. I promise you now.
Does he have a left foot?
No.
I've never seen him use
Have you
it.
seen his left foot?
I'm sorry.
Have you? No, I actually saw him
Sissoko.
use it. Sissoko.
No, I was gonna say that. I was gonna say that he did his job. His only job was just to apply pressure into Chelsea's midfield. To be honest, that was his only job, and that's why he did so well.
He did his job really well.
Your accent's
Yeah, he did.
hilarious, man.
Yeah, you said technical.
Nice, man.
But
Get no rating.
yeah, I'm getting proven right by
He's what we call
what's it called, Kovacic every single day.
They got to
Oh,
drop
yeah.
that nigga, bro.
What did you guys call them? Press resistant El Nene, right?
Yeah,
He's
well,
a good player.
more and
He's a
more
good player.
valid. That tick is looking so much more valid.
What you saying, Mus?
El Nene plus Jack Wilshere.
I'm good.
Oh wow.
Yes, but now listen, give Elneny some credit. Elneny can shoot. Okay, I don't know what I'm going for Kovacic.
The brother has 2 goals, man. Allow it.
Okay, and did you not see this one versus Barca? I rest my case.
You know who else has a big, nice goal from long range? Granit Xhaka.
I prefer not
Listen,
to speak.
Can you stop?
You're saying like he's only scored one. Jack has scored how many? Like just this season alone. So I mean,
that's my
Listen,
point.
you missed out on the chance to talk about Xhaka when you were late to the podcast. Okay, we're on Chelsea now.
I'm just glad he didn't have a
I
chance
know.
to talk
Keep
about
going.
Mustafi.
But what do you guys think of one last thing? What do you guys think of that centre back that Tottenham brought in, that fourth?
I don't know if I rate him like that.
Dead food, man.
And it was
dead food in my opinion.
He looked really he just looked out of depth, but he did his job.
Yeah, like he just looked like really average. He didn't look like I don't think I ever saw him like.
And you get put in second game.
Notice him at all.
Yeah, you get put in second game of an injury crisis next to like if against Chelsea, like you have to just.
Well, to be fair, he was put in the best possible situation. He had Alderweireld, and then he had another center back in midfield with him.
He's playing as Morata too.
He was next to Dyer as well, and Aurier as well was really good.
Yeah,
Aurier.
It's crazy. It's crazy. Aurier's crossing is probably as good as Trippier's somewhat, and like Pochettino does not rate him at all. Like, he always plays Trippier, and Trippier isn't like exactly an upgrade on Aurier.
Aurier is better.
Aurier's been there. Aurier's been there.
Everything. Even when Barca was trying to come in for Bellerin, that's who I wanted. I wanted Aurier.
Yeah, of course.
Same.
I mean, it looked like he was supposed to come, like from Toulouse.
Bro, when I saw pictures of him in an Arsenal shirt, I thought it was happening.
The guy supports Arsenal. He was taking selfies in the Arsenal kit, twerking for a move.
I'm saying, bro, he was moving like James Rodriguez of Real Madrid after the fucking World Cup.
Yo.
No, like there was that.
He said he's still an Arsenal fan as well, even Tottenham.
He said,
I mean, if he wants to come replace Lichtsteiner, then I'm cool with that.
Arsenal always #Gunners.
Yeah, but when Sanya left, it was like he would have been the perfect replacement. I mean, I'm not mad because we've got Bellerin now, but like he would have been.
Debussy is so. Debussy was
disappointed me, man.
He was good for like the first few months, but then after the first injury, it just went downhill from there.
Last thing before we move on, what do you guys think of talking about this Chelsea team? What about Kante's role in this team? What do you think?
Bakayoko is shitting on him still.
Chill. I think it's just shame, bro. I think it's just a manager sort of like mismatch sort of thing. The same thing with Emery and Ramsey.
Yeah,
but,
to be honest,
what do you guys think?
If they plan on keeping Sarri, I think that they're just gonna have to get as much money as they can for Kante.
Exactly.
I'd take him.
Or just pick Kante over Sarri, which is what I would do.
Yeah, that's what they should do, but they're probably gonna want to keep Sarri because who else can they get really?
Yeah, but bro, Jardim's jobless. Jardim's jobless.
But Yardim's not gonna go there. He's a man of culture.
I'm dead.
He's waiting for the Arsenal job. Bro. He's waiting for crew knows that
Before we move on from football, is there any specific fixtures that you guys want to talk about or topics?
Real Madrid are dead. That's it.
We'll go for them.
Bro, I think the whole roster just needs to be like overhauled.
You sell the GOAT and don't replace him.
I knew it. You two were going to combine for your theory of the highest order with Ronaldo.
Consentiano bagging in Serie A. Come on, man.
Fastest player to 10 goals.
Ooh. He don't speak though. Fam, you see the whole fans? He had the whole the clout. Fam,
yeah, I was about to say, yeah.
He landed. The way the man
don't gas me.
Nah,
don't gas me.
I'm not gonna lie. That gas me there. I'm not gonna lie.
Messi's doing that.
Has Messi even got a celebration?
I guess Messi will have to settle for being the best player ever. But
the finger point, he's got that.
Hey.
I don't know who all that noise is coming from, but it's gonna have to.
It's most definitely Shay.
It's not me. It is not me. There is no car next to me. Like Jesus.
I think
the cars.
It's definitely you,
Someone-
bro. I only
Who
see
is
you on
that?
the mic when that
I
song
think
is
it's
made.
Cardinal.
It's not me. I'm in my room. You
No,
can't hear
it's
it. far.
Faye. Because I only see his name when the mic like when that
Hold on,
noise
let
is
me
made.
mute
He's
my
the only
mic.
one that's on there.
Let me mute my mic. See if you still hear it.
Real quick, we should probably talk about Dembele as well, as the Dembouz way on Twitter.
Yeah, free them booze.
Free Dembouz.
Bailing out Barca again.
Oh, yeah.
Listen, all I'm saying is, black.
Those-
There's
those-
always a home. There's always a home for black excellence at Arsenal.
For real. There's always a home for you, Usman. Come over to Death Row. Let's do something special. Fam, Valverde treat Valverde all up in the videos. Messi stealing all your shine. Come over to Death Row.
This,
Did you see the report today? Did you see the report that what's it called? He apparently handed in a transfer request. It's probably bollocks. But still.
That's me.
I wouldn't be surprised if it's fake because the Catalan media is something different.
I don't know, bro. He wants to
Mhm.
come to Arsenal so bad, though.
Yeah, if he's leaving, he wants to come here.
Like he's boys with Abba and
Yeah, follow him. Guendouzi.
Gunduzi as well.
Gunduzi. He
Yeah,
plays
also
with,
boys with-
he chats to bear Arsenal players as well. He chats to Iwobi as well. He's all up on his socials.
Yeah. They always
Yeah.
comment on his photos like all them fucking UK rappers on Drake's.
Yeah.
All right. So last fixture I've got to talk about is that United Palace game.
Oh man.
And we know.
Is that your king, Zaha?
Place.
Is that
Bro.
your king, Zaha?
No.
It's against United. It's against United, G.
It's against Jose Mourinho.
Bro, you say that, but
Go on.
United can have the worst season ever and will still lose both games to them.
Yeah, but that's because we've got Mustafi.
That's a very good point.
We're not losing
just
at
saying,
Old Trafford this
It's
year.
at-
We're not
it's
losing.
at-
We're not
it was-
losing.
The game was at Old Trafford, right?
Yeah, we're not losing. Trust me, not this year.
United have zero excuse.
Nah, Zaha stunk it up. No shots on target. Only one dribble. Like, yeah, that's all he's good for. No shots on target. Come on, man. You got to do.
No,
But
we should
Wan-Bissaka
talk
play
about
better than him.
Wan-Bissaka.
At the end of
We
the-
should talk
Yeah,
about
Wan-Bissaka.
Wan-Bissaka.
Wan-Bissaka is a done.
Yeah, I'm here. I heard big things about him. I didn't really watch him until like halfway through the season. The guy's he's 30.
Yeah, he's legit.
See Martial, yeah? Oh, where's his family? His family
Oh,
are
that
at home.
video.
That's
His family is at home. Kushti. Fam, he
Black
has
gloves,
yeah.
cold eyes. You know it's going down.
The
Martial
black
FC.
shoulders. You see, Wan-Bissaka, man pulled
he
up
has a
in
family.
Man said, "Is that you? Yeah, come here." Took his family.
Safe. All right, so now we're gonna move on to the music session, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What are you guys saying for album of the year?
Let's go in. So let's have everyone have their say. Let's not argue until like everyone has
Yeah.
had their say. In it. But like,
Yeah, especially when I
let's
say my
let's
say.
everyone. Listen,
No,
I have a lot to say.
say.
You have your say. You have your say. You have your
oi.
say. You have your say last. But
That's
as
exactly.
as Mus is the guest, let's have Mus go first.
Guy better not say Daytona. Ah, my fucking ears.
I'm dead.
You know I'm
Oh
hot here.
my God.
You bastard.
You talking about you upset.
I want to see what it's like when you get angry.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Pusha T. Yeah. Bam. Pusha T.
That's not an album, King.
Terrence Thompson,
An album, it's an EP.
chief executive of good music. Daytona.
Executive produced by Kanye.
Yeah,
All right, I'll let
that's
you
my
speak. Bro.
quote still.
That's your you're saying Daytona. All right,
Daytona.
Marco, what you saying?
Do I have to go next? I don't want to go next. Okay,
Alright.
I'll go next. I'm giving it to. Obviously, there's a lot of contenders that I would have put up. I would have said Daytona. Astroworld is a good shout.
And that
But I'm gonna have to
Oxnard.
give it to. Yeah, I'm gonna have to give it to Oxnard. I'm gonna have to give it to Oxnard.
So unbelievable album.
It's fucking crazy.
Still haven't
Every
heard
single track on there slaps. Every single fucking feature on there slaps.
Savier's
That
Road.
Q-tip feature is fucking.
Nah.
That Q-tip feature
Yeah,
is
go on.
genius, G.
Savier's Road. That song changed my life.
Oh my god! Listen, 6 Summers, yeah, that transition. Ooh,
Yeah.
god damn. But let me
Yes,
talk.
Lord.
Let me talk later.
Hey, I'm gonna download that right now.
Do it, bro. Yes,
download it
Lord.
right now, so I'm not even gonna lie.
All right. Ziad, do you want to go next?
I'm gonna go with Mus. I'm gonna say Daytona.
Big man.
Mo's so pissed. What's yours, man?
Mo.
It's Astroworld, obviously, man. Astroworld. Oh,
Astroworld, yeah. It's not a
You guys
bad
could've
shout,
picked
but I don't know if
anything.
I can give
Alright,
it.
since you guys already know what I want to say, I'm gonna throw a spanner in the works, and I'm not gonna say the one that is my album of the year. I'm gonna say one that came out recently and I like a lot. I'm gonna have
What's
to go with Metro Boomin's "Not All Heroes Wear Capes."
I haven't gotten to finish listening to that still, but I've heard it's live.
That's
Yeah,
just all bangers, though. Like, I don't know. I'm not really counting that. Like, it's just
Yeah,
loads-
that's what I
but you're
said.
counting Daytona.
Yeah, because Daytona's a cohesive album. Like, that's just loads of different songs. That's a
21
compilation
minutes,
album.
bro.
If that doesn't count,
It's
then I'm gonna have
21
to say
minutes long.
Dial-It. I'm gonna say
Dial-It.
Dial-It by
Bro,
No.
Dial-It is worse of the same. It's the same thing. It's not a
Dial-It-
coherent like album.
Yeah, I'll give it to Dialect, because at least that's from one artist and he's just doing his thing.
Yeah, obviously, like I really enjoy the music on Dial-It. Shay, could you like mute yourself if there are people talking in the background, please? Thank you. Yeah,
I think niggas nowhere, B.
but yeah, like obviously Dial-It, I enjoy it. It's a very, very good body of work. Like it's good to listen to, but like for me, like album of the year has to be like there has to be something to it. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
not just like there has to be like meaning towards it.
That's for me as well. 'cause,
Nah,
like,
I just say my album is the album I enjoyed the most throughout the year.
I hear that.
That's fair enough as well.
The way the way you consume music is very different to the way.
In that case, just because
What'd you
it's
say?
fresh, then in that case, I wouldn't give it to. Hold on. Okay,
Right.
thank you.
Well, who was that?
Yeah, in the, that was say.
All right,
Yeah,
I'm gonna mute.
in that case, just because it isn't like old enough, I guess. If I wasn't to say Oxnard, if we're talking about purely based on enjoyment, I'd probably say Astroworld.
Okay.
I hear that. Astro, there's banger after banger. I think
Alright,
Man, can't say it's a fucking vibe. Wake up to it's
All
got
of them
a
are.
bunch of vibes.
All of them
Thunder.
are.
Bunch of vibes.
You can't name a single
Yeah.
bad song in Astroworld. You can't name a single one.
The only song that I don't like is Butterfly Effect, is because I heard it so many times before.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it does kind of
Yeah.
Same with Stargazing.
All right, so what's your 3 favorite songs out of the album?
of what Astroworld.
Yeah, off your
Mine would be. Wait, let me look through the track list again.
Houston
Mine would
Fornication,
be
Anybody have their
Carousel.
3 yet?
Houston Fornication,
Carousel.
Astro Thunder,
I'll go on.
and
No, wait, Mus, your album of the year is Astro?
is it out of our album of the year? I thought you said
Out of your album of the year.
Oh.
So like whichever album is your album, here's the 3 songs you like the most.
Games We Play is
You know?
the best song of the year for me. After that, Comeback Baby. Yo, he's laughing.
Hey, they're gonna name 3 songs, but that'll be half the album already.
Wait.
Oh man,
Yeah, I'm not even gonna lie, that's why I chose 3, man. I could have said 1.
actually a joke. Oh my god.
Anyway,
No way.
So fucking-
Yeah.
Comeback Baby and Santeria.
Wait, what did you say first, sorry?
Santeria. Oh,
The games we
The
play.
games we played, Comeback Baby, and Santeria. Okay. I love
Santeria
it.
top 1.
I'm gonna
What bad
say.
did you not like the one with Kanye?
I did. But it's 7 songs. I'm real. I had to name 3 in it.
I don't know. That bit where he's like, niggas talking shit push, how do you respond? I'm top 5 and all of them die along. That's a fucking bar.
Ah,
That's a bar.
Thailand,
Niggas won't even get that bar because they
Thailand,
don't know about Chappelle.
Niggas ain't watching.
Yeah.
Niggas ain't watching Diddy.
Come on.
All right,
Yeah,
Ziad.
what was your
Ziad. What's your 3 songs?
I'm gonna say Santeria, Come Back Baby, and If You Know, You Know.
All right.
You know.
Yeah. If you know, you know is a really good opener.
Yeah. Luckily for your safety, none of you bastards named Infrared.
I low key wanted to say it, but I was
I
like,
wanted to say it,
let
but
me
the
respect you.
smoke been flowing that D like rich
Bro,
boy.
it's written like it's Nas, but it's came from Quentin. Oh, come on.
Your cousin
What about you,
said
man?
it was your brother. Then you you ain't rap what you knew. So you just rap what you knew. I'm just saying. Man. Marco, what's your 3 songs?
Off Oxnard, my 3 songs would be. Wait, let me go up the track list again because, like an idiot, I closed it. Right, my 3 songs would be 6 Summers, Mansa Musa, and Trippy.
Oh, Mansa Musa is the
Okay,
one.
shit.
Actually, I'm gonna have to change Trippy for Cheers, just because that Q-Tip feature is so good.
Gummy back. Give me that.
Hey,
Nah,
I want to listen to it again, bro.
Andy Pack beat. Yeah, he does that. He has that.
Yeah, Mo. What about yours? What about your 3 favorite songs of your album?
Can't say Yosemite and Skeleton.
What
No,
was that second one?
Carousel.
He said Yosemite.
Oh no, Yosemite. Relax.
Oh
Yosemite.
man.
Oh, innit? Yosemite sounds better. Yosemite
You're
sounds
sick,
No.
man.
That's not what it says.
Mo, I'm
That's
not
just
gonna
not-
lie. That is a kickable offense.
That's just
It
that's just
sounds
not what it
better.
says.
It sounds better. It sounds better.
I'm just gonna change the name of songs because we don't like them.
No, I'm just saying, innit? Just saying. Chill out.
Oh yeah, I like that. I like that song on Astro. What's it called? Out Like a Light.
Sicko
pretty
mode,
good.
yo. And you can guess whose verse that is.
Innest.
We ain't even got to say.
Scorpion was trash.
Beat
But anyway,
changes whack.
shout out
Beat
to
whack.
When they get my shit, they play it. Ain't say it.
I'm so dead. But yeah, quick shout out to Kanye West for how much fucking work he's been putting in this year.
I'm sure he's gonna listen in.
Album of the year.
What?
Listen,
You just said it was
phenomenal. Ye had some phenomenal songs in it. KSG. Did Nasir come out this year?
Yeah.
Nasir coming out this year, but Nas really can't pick beats. But we'll save that for another podcast.
I don't think the album was that good because I just don't think Nas is the rapper he used to be. But
I just think Kanye mixed with Nas is just not it. Like
to be honest, if I'm being dead honest, if Rick Ross, the executive produces a Nas album, I think that's gonna be a classic. Just because Rick Ross is one of the best. Rick Ross is one of the best beat pickers I've ever heard.
Yeah. That's it.
And Nas cannot pick a beat to save his fucking life.
You man heard of Nas's second verse on Echo?
No, because Nas is shit.
It doesn't ring a bell. I'm so dead.
That's the Swiss Beats. Yeah, bro, that song was fire. Because of course Nas didn't pick it.
Exactly.
All right.
Listen.
My 3 songs. My 3 songs on Dilate are gonna be. Oh, this is actually hard. No Time with Gunna, Mileage, and then Fell in Love.
Hey, Miley Cyrus, Catching Bodies. Hey, that's a fucking banger.
It was hard, man. I didn't want to pick the song with Uzi because that got overplayed. If I had an honorable mention,
both of them that changed my life. Still,
honorable mention would probably be the song with Young Thug and Poke It Out.
No Flatbed Freestyle.
By the way,
he sounded so sick on that song, man. Get out of here.
What song?
I run
Flatbed Freestyle.
I know, but
that's my favorite.
I love listening to it, but it's like a guilty pleasure sort of thing. I listen to it.
Yeah, that's not one of those songs that you bump with it.
I'm listening to it, but it's like, wait, what the fuck am I listening to? Like, I don't know what this is, but it's kind of.
And then that's fucking.
It sounds good.
Ew. I'm not even gonna lie though, Nicki ruined that song, but that's just
relax.
another day.
I run bare
Nah,
Nicki.
man.
I like her verse on Book It Out.
Nah, man. I'm not gonna lie. I can't allow that. Rhyming
Like the way she
FaceTime with
just-
FaceTime for a minute and a half.
Like, fam, you
I'm sorry.
hearing the rhymes
I'm
that
sorry.
that Carti comes out with. You think
Big man, do I go to Cardi for bars, yeah?
Playboy, Playboy. I like
That's Nicki. That's a Nicki bar, right?
yeah, exactly.
Don't get me started on Nicki. She's not even top 5 fucking female artists right now.
That's facts.
Ooh.
That's
Don't even get me started.
Who's your
Cardi
top
B's
five?
the
then?
only good one left.
Hot take.
Bro,
Rhapsody,
No
Name.
Rhapsody,
Yeah, well, Nicki's top 5 beatable female rapper.
Kali Uchis.
Yo.
No, she isn't. Oh, hold on. We're just gonna let that pass. He just said so he'd bang her
You
like
should say
top 5. He'd
rapping,
bang Nicki Minaj, and everyone's okay with that. No one minds.
What? What are you
What
talking
he
about?
just said? He
Yo,
just said
son.
that.
I've been living with
Kali
plastic
Uchis'
my whole life.
album is
Sim, you're
way
moving
better
mad.
than.
Sim, you're moving mad, man. How was Nicki your top 5?
Wow, you just had to
Yo, no.
pull that back, yeah? Wow.
I'm so dead. Right.
That's
Real
the
quick before we
top
move
5
on.
album.
Real quick before we
Whoa.
move on. I got if I can find who asked it. Sorry, give me a sec.
Or someone requested.
Yeah, someone asked us about our favorite non-hip hop artist.
Mm.
Does it have to be like English artists or like any language?
It can be in fucking Japanese. I don't give a shit.
Non-hip.
I see.
It was AMC Michael. Shout out to Mike.
Yeah, sorry, Nick.
Christopher Francis Ocean.
Of course.
Yeah.
Nah, he's not a rapper.
Quite comfortably. I'm gonna have to give it to Frank Ocean.
Does Frank Ocean not count as hip hop?
No.
He's R&B.
I mean, he does rap.
He ain't
does
even
rap,
R&B.
but he's not.
He can't be confined to a genre.
He's his own
genre.
He can't be confined to his sexuality either. But that's another topic.
Oh.
Bullet.
Boy, listen. Before I roast you, yeah, I'm gonna have to ask everyone else for theirs. I ain't trying to catch a body on fucking podcast. Ziad, what's yours?
I don't even know, bro. Like, that's a good question. Honestly, like, I never even thought about that. I don't think I have like an actual answer for that, but I did listen to that Jeremy and Ty Dolla $ign
My
album.
Time.
Yeah. So I think
What'd you
I think it was really good. Wait, what?
What did he say?
Jeremy.
Is it Jeremy or I just thought it was Jeremy.
Yo, how can you pronounce it my time? Say Jeremy.
Oh shit!
Yo, I'm gonna keep it going.
Jeremy.
No, yo.
I didn't even hear him say Jeremy.
Earlier today.
Someone said Jeremy.
Bro, I was thinking about it earlier today. I was like, yo, why is the thing called My Tai, but his name is Jeremy?
Man's been calling it me time.
Bro, you know, I used to pronounce Quavo as Quavo. And
Yo,
you're sick. You are sick. You know he says his name before every verse, yeah? He says his
He
name
literally
before every...
opens it.
Yeah, nah, that's what people were saying to me, bro. That's what people were saying to me,
So
and I was like, shit. Like, I didn't even notice that.
Quavo in the beginning of every song, they went, Quavo!
Yeah,
But yeah, right. So who's your favorite? Is it Jeremiah?
No, I'm gonna say Ty Dolla $ign.
Okay.
Yeah. He has one of the only 3 good songs on Scorpion, funnily enough.
Look at you, sick individual.
Yo, big agenda.
What about you, Mo?
You guys probably won't know who I'm talking about, but his name's Flume, and he's one of them like so he's not a singer or rapper. He's like what are they called? He's like Calvin Harris. Like
What? So he's like a DJ, producer type guy.
yeah.
Okay.
Nice in mine.
Wait, get out of here, man.
Of course. Can I say mine? No.
It's legit like too late.
Yeah. At this point, we're just here to laugh at your accent.
Fam, the women's
Yeah.
at your door laughing. I don't even know what's going on.
Shay has come into the chat.
I'm just trying to say my own favorite non-hip hop artist.
All right. Is
Okay,
it
go
like
on.
Green
Go
Day? Is it Green Day?
Oh wow, okay, man.
Irish coon.
You're such a nigger, man. Sit down.
Not relaxed hair. Oh fuck.
Oh my days.
Can I say mine? Could you say the weekend? Could you say the weekend?
You could
Yeah.
say The Weeknd, yes.
That's a good shout.
The Weeknd.
'Cause The
I'm not gonna
Weeknd
lie. I didn't really like The Weeknd before he released "Call Out My Name." Like
But
I
say,
just didn't rate him like that.
say name 3 songs
Starboy
on Echoes
was
of
overrated.
Silence, please.
Sorry.
Starboy was overrated.
Name 3 songs on Echoes of Silence.
Wait.
I
Yeah.
can't hear you.
They're going quiet.
This guy really is back home.
My
Name 3
big
songs.
my internet is fucking bare. But
This guy's chatting to us from Nigeria.
Dude.
Oh god.
My God.
I'm
He's
sorry.
He's
I'm
on an
sorry.
Okada right now. He's on an Okada riding through Abuja.
No, I'm not.
Hello,
I'm on my commute home. I'm on my commute home, man. I love
baby.
it. Jesus.
Alright, real quick, just for the podcast one time, could you say 23 and 2/3?
23 and 2/3.
Good night, bro.
I love that. And with that, let's move on to our next section.
Wait.
Oh,
You're not skipping
whoa,
me, man.
whoa.
Come on. Allow that.
Oh shit, I forgot about you still. Yeah, you already said Drake. That's not.
Nah. I mean, it's implied, but still. Right. My favorite non hip hop artist is gonna have to be either MHD or Niska.
Fair enough.
The MHD album goes hard.
Yeah, I haven't
That's
heard
no
it, but I've
trap.
heard a lot of good shit about it. I'm gonna have to listen to that as well. But yeah, with that, let's move on to our coonery section.
Hey, big
Hey man, what's going on for Dwight Howard, man?
Oh my god.
I don't get the full story. I don't get the full story.
I don't even know if it's real.
Basically, long story short,
Dwight Howard is a booty bandit.
he was trying to try. He knew she was a trans. He whoever it is, yeah. He knew they were a transsexual. But like, he was still chatting to her through a burner account.
He knew they had a penis, dogs. That's all that matters, man.
Allegedly.
It's not even alleged, boy. You gotta go,
bro. I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm a bit skeptical to believe.
Kobe didn't like him. I knew there was a reason Kobe didn't like him.
I'm so dead. What do you think he had? How credible do you
He's
think?
the rapist, man.
Oh yeah, did you see that one picture where he's like he flew out those teenagers?
What the fuck?
No.
Yeah, it's mad. Dwight Howard had, like a few years ago, Dwight Howard had flew out some teenagers, and they added him.
This guy's just a deviant, bruv.
Yeah, he's done.
But yeah, Ziad, what do you think of the credibility of this?
I mean, I was reading on Twitter that they said this is the same girl that faked the story with Playboy Cardi. So
Oh my
I don't know,
God.
bro.
Hold on. Sorry, could you repeat yourself?
This guy said he's getting into car accidents on Skype.
Yeah, sorry, could you repeat that again, Ziad?
I don't think it's that credible, honestly. I mean, people just say like anything to get attention, and I mean, Dwight Howard is probably the easiest person to pick on in the NBA
because we'd believe it.
He just looks like such a dopey guy.
Yeah, like he's a kid, bro. He's just a big kid, like, and that's his reputation around the NBA. So he's the easiest target.
That's mad. Even if it ain't true, that's ruined his reputation.
100.
Man,
but then again,
you were so funny, man. I'm not even.
I feel like it's I don't know, but that lady as a man, whatever it is, has a reputation for talking shit on Twitter, right?
Say how it is, bro.
She just said.
Yo, son, just call her again.
I'm a chill. I already had Twitter coming from my neck the other day. I ain't trying to have it again.
Yeah, speak your truth, King.
Okay, the man dressed as a woman has also gotten into controversies before about what's it called? She say that Playboy Carti she allegedly was trying to move to her as well.
Huh?
Ew, maybe she got the juice like that.
Nah, I don't think so.
That's not juice, bro. That's fucking olive oil.
Olive oil.
What the fuck? Nah, G. Bro, the same. I don't know. She just seems like he just seems like the type of person to.
No, the worst thing about that, he's a 6'11" bottom.
Oh my god. Oh no. Man said the transsexuals doing up jungle gym on this NBA player.
Oh wow.
NBA brothers. Nah, that's true.
About the Playboy Carti thing. Apparently this person that accused Dwight is the same person that Playboy Carti was hooking up with, which turned out to not be true.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Hey yo, but
he should be arrested.
It's still fuck Dwight Howard, so we're gonna let this slander fly.
Wait. I think you guys are forgetting something. That same girl who said that Dwight Howard was having
attention. I remember when
did you hear?
Baby moms was outed. They were the first person to go out and be like, oh, she's mad clapped, but like obviously one who looks at Avi will reveal that she ain't the softest peach in the garden either.
What?
What'd you say?
Hey yo, man, what?
Fam, she's fucking ugly, innit? I'm just trying to say it like a nice guy.
Oh, have you seen have you seen that Muslim girl that went around in a hijab, like twerking video?
Yo, girl.
Apparently she's a man.
That's a man.
Yo, that's a man. Yo, I've got.
I know. I was about to say that.
I've even got proof.
Ask Sai why that's a man.
I've even got proof. It's sick. It is sick.
Nah,
Sai swiped right.
Yo, come on, man. Rate me.
That's a rate me.
Nah, but Sai said if you look on his Twitter, he
Oh no, it's not in Twitter. Hold on, I'll post it right here. There, nigga.
Oh yeah, just so that everyone. No, I was talking to the podcast, but
safe. Yeah, I mean, I guess I'll post it. There, the nigga is.
Yeah, if you look on Twitter, then you'll see that Sai. Sai matched. Well, not matched.
Yo,
like,
son.
He saw the transsexual on Twitter. I mean, not Twitter. Fucking Tinder. He saw the transsexual on Tinder.
Yeah, hold on, let me delete this. I feel uncomfortable looking at that.
No. Look, you have to send the bio as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because that's where he says transgender, or he or she.
Man, that's a nigga, man. Come on.
But,
why is he doing that hijab? That's what I want to know.
It's a controversy thing, isn't it, bro? It's a controversy thing, yeah.
Like he knows he's gonna get
so
clicks.
far. Oh my god. Where's his hairline at? Where's the one for his hairline? Where's it at?
Last thing about the Dwight Howard thing before we move on. I just think it's like the situation with Trent Alexander-Arnold, where
Trent was moving.
I just think the females looking for. It's not true. It's not true.
Hey man, let it be true. The black man with a Scouse accent.
Listen, we've got a black man with an Irish accent in the chat. I don't know why you're acting like it's
He's also goes by Shay. He's not black anymore.
and he listens to Green Day, bro.
Shay.
Wait, allow it. Like, can you allow it, please?
Call me Shay.
My
name's not Julius.
My name's. Imagine your nickname having more letters than your actual name. He's done, man.
Man, relax. I did it. I told people my name was Shay.
What's next on the Cooney
so they
section?
won't book him.
Oh yeah, Michael Modern is moving mad on the timeline again still.
Yo, I rate him, man.
Wait.
Come on.
I rate him.
That's the hustle. There was
get
that
it how
one
you
tweet.
live.
He must have said. Or some girl was like, "Oh, I just want shit without paying for it," and then he quoted it saying, "I can relate."
A king
That shit
still.
fucking killed
Yeah,
He's
fuck
grounded.
with King.
Real life super
He's
villain.
the
I like.
he is the only Ghanaian I'm not even gonna lie.
What
That's
is the
the male
Ghanaian
version
say?
of a premium Snapchat.
Kwasia.
Kwasia Sam.
Yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think of him being let free again? Because like, all jokes aside, what he did was quite dumb, I guess.
I
Yeah.
hate people that do fraud, bro.
It is what it
Wait,
is.
so long story short, he was just scamming
that
like
up.
women, right?
Say again,
Yeah.
Ziad?
He like long story short, he was just scamming women like out of
Yeah.
their money.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
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 Obviously, they saw.
But I
Yo,
mean,
I
like,
rate that though. I'm not even gonna
the
lie.
thing is like it happens on both sides. So like, I don't
That's
know.
the thing. It's only called fraud when a guy does it. But
Yo, if
That's
a woman does it, don't let me speak.
that's
Yeah.
the Joanne the scammer type shit.
Yes.
Yes, get that bag, queen. Yes.
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 Let him take you out to dinner, queen. Let him take you out to dinner, sis. He gotta
Ooh, Jake
pay
didn't.
for your time,
That's a free lunch, B. Last things last. KD versus Draymond.
I mean, I think in the grand scheme of things, it's not going to change a lot.
Yeah, I think people are blown out of proportion quite a bit.
Yeah, it's just like the biggest thing to happen in a while, so people are just going to use that to talk. I think I don't know. I think Draymond will stay. I don't know about KD though. KD he might leave just
KD,
because like he's looking for money now.
Yo, if we keeping it $3 million, KD's too much of a bitch to leave. To be honest.
KD's gone, bro. He was gone before this.
To where?
Nah.
To where?
Maybe he'll go back home to Washington, but that's it. If he's feeling extra spicy, he might go to LA to get revenge. I doubt it.
Nah.
I mean,
he already got there for his Warriors move, so he wouldn't want to go to LA. I feel like because he's the villain of the NBA right now.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, but like let him go to LA. All the fans are gonna be backing him. He's gonna be blessed.
Do you watch basketball, Mo?
Hmm?
Oh yeah, let's get that out of the way. What's everyone's teams?
No, my team.
Arsenal, unfortunately.
Yeah,
as in basketball, sorry.
Yeah,
you already know.
Unfortunately, OKC and every team LeBron does.
Yeah.
So we moved.
I'm a Kyrie fan first and the Bucks fan second.
Okay.
There's a Kyrie.
I am in fact a Kobe fan and a Lakers fan.
Hey, we moved.
This is gonna be bad for me.
Yeah, of course I'm repping Kobe after the time, man. You man can't.
Yo, I'm back home. Let's get
I'm
it,
a
man.
Blake Griffin stan. I'm a Blake Griffin stan, yeah. He's my favorite NBA player.
Hey,
my boy.
I'm a Blake Griffin fan. That's sad, bro.
A Blake Griffin fan, man.
Blake Griffin is hard.
Hey, respect him, bro. Respect.
He's ass, man.
He's not.
What about you, Ziad?
He's got a 3-point. He's got a 3-point shot.
I'm a Pistons fan too, actually.
Ooh,
okay.
I was born and raised there.
I'm a Knicks fan.
It's peak for both of you guys, man.
He actually is.
I mean, hey, I grew up watching them win against the Lakers 4-1 in 2004.
Pistons and the Knicks. It doesn't mean it doesn't matter. I watched my team get 5 rings. What's the problem?
You saw him win all 5 rings?
I was old enough to.
No, you weren't. Hardly.
Man's there in the room, just fucking like trying to claim them fucking rings.
Yo, Liverpool fan type of mentality, innit?
Chill. It's not that, man.
Admittedly, I haven't even watched that much basketball this season, just because I've been really busy with university.
Yeah, I haven't watched as much as
which is understandable.
But I'm just happy with how well the Bucks are doing, and Giannis is getting the clout. Giannis is getting the clout that he deserves. So.
Yo,
hey, I think he's gonna leave, bro.
Instead of rookie Shaq.
Say again.
Who is that, man?
Giannis really has the skill set of rookie Shaq with a handle.
Real.
Who is that?
It's looking. It didn't even play the last 2 minutes because he's got nothing in the way of a jump shot.
Listen, he does what he needs to do.
Yeah, bro, he doesn't need a jump shot with like how athletic he is. Like all he has to do is drive.
Nah. You need a jump shot in this NBA.
Nah. His name is
Nah,
Giannis
bro.
Antetokounmpo, and he still reps Nigeria.
I feel like
That's
as
my
long as
guy.
you just surround him with shooters, he'll be straight. Just drive, just dish it out, or dunk. That's it. Like LeBron. LeBron just has shooters around him. That's all you need.
Nah. LeBron started shooting.
Exactly.
Guys,
I mean, no,
yo, LeBron.
Oh, by the way.
That's the way he plays.
Yeah. It's just not his primary choice of like scoring, I guess. It's not his go-to. He'd rather take it to the rim.
Yeah. Admittedly, I'm a OKC fan.
Anyone here watching American football?
It's a good sport, but I don't really follow it.
Yeah, we've got. How are we gonna talk about Le'Veon Bell?
I mean, I don't know.
That
shit
was
about it.
sad. That was sad. Basically,
I mean,
it was
Go
just sad. What they done was sad. I think how
What
the
happened?
situation was. Situation is like so basically, unlike the NBA and like football, like the higher ups, like the chairmen and that, they control all the money. So like the players don't get as much money as they should, so they get fucked over a lot. So basically, Le'Veon Bell apparently was supposed to sign a new contract, but he hasn't signed one. Like he's gonna go out for the money elsewhere. And what his team done when they found out that he was leaving was they went into the locker room, and then basically just took all his stuff and they videoed it and everything, just taking his shoes and all this shit. They're disrespectful.
And you can guess what color scheme the players were.
All of them were black. It was the biggest
all of them.
coonery.
It was his own teammates, the ones that he brought watching.
The craziest thing is they should be able to understand why he turned it down.
He is like Marco. This is the least durable position in this league. Guys are dumb by the time they're
that's right.
By the time they reach 30, if you're still starting, you're ridiculous.
Like Frank Gore's like 35, 36. He's still playing. That shit is crazy,
like
bro.
Marshawn Lynch being as good as he was in his 30s is like never gonna happen for a while.
Wait, so can they just like get away with that, or do they have like an FA sort of type deal with the NBA?
But
have a permission.
Get away with what?
Right now, I think isn't he faking an injury?
No, he just sat out.
Can't he sue them or some shit?
I mean, they offered him money. They offered him $70 million, but they only wanted to pay him of that 70, $33 million guarantee. The rest would be after that. The rest would be game by game.
Right. Is there anything else in coonery that you guys want to talk about before we move on?
No, I don't think so.
Right,
I think that's about it.
KSI and Deji thinking it up.
Listen, we don't talk about those top coons. That's too much.
Legendary coon.
100%. But yeah, let's move on to the anime section. What are you guys watching right now?
That's where I have to sign out, bro. I can't lie. Thank you lot for having me.
You ain't watched any anime?
Me and anime. I'm watching One Piece right now.
Listen, bro, you're gonna stay and we're gonna give you some anime to watch. You're gonna drop One Piece right now.
Is it?
Yeah, One Piece is dead.
What's wrong with One Piece?
Hey, don't trash One Piece.
Listen. I love One Piece, but you can't start off with One Piece.
Hey, bro,
it's a show called One Piece and not one.
Must watch Attack on Titan.
You know what? Listen. This is a good section. We'll start off with like people who are watching the podcast and don't watch anime. Here's a couple of things that you would suggest. Like, what would you guys suggest as your first anime?
100% Attack on Titan. 100%.
Yeah.
That's too
That
gory.
is the first anime you should watch. The first one you should watch.
That's too gory.
Bro, we're big men, you know, but that's too gory.
Yeah, I lie.
Nah, but I
If you
guess.
can't hack
Ever
Attack on
fight
Titan,
in
you
the
can't
one where they look all like where they have all their limbs flying.
Yes.
Yeah,
I told you.
It's the ones where they like they go
they're
around
fighting
them
the
on strings and
the
stuff.
Titans basically.
The one for all
Yeah.
them memes.
I think another good one is Hunter x Hunter.
I haven't watched Hunter x Hunter. I keep.
It's quite long, but it's great.
What was the other one? Parasite Maxim, I think.
Parasite is really good, and the main thing is that's short as well.
Oh, really? All right, Steve. I might get on that.
HH better than One Piece.
Ooh, actually, you should get on I forgot what it's called. The one with the clover.
Black
No,
Clover.
you shouldn't.
Black
No,
Clover.
you shouldn't. No, you shouldn't. Black
Yes, you
Clover's
should.
trash.
That anime stinks. That anime stinks. The manga's
How
good,
far
but the
are you?
anime
Have you
stinks.
guys finished the season or no?
Yeah, I finished
Hey,
it.
I
put some
stopped. I
respect,
dropped it.
bro.
I dropped it.
Nah. If you finish the
But
season, you can't say it's trash.
Guys,
I'm sorry.
we'll talk about that in a sec. But real quick, two anime that I would say start off with is the best anime of all time, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, and
No, it isn't.
Yeah, that was a topic somebody wanted
Beef me later.
to
Beef me later. Beef me later. Beef me later.
All right, okay.
And the second one I'd say start off. If you don't want to start off of that, start off with Death Note is a really good one to start off with.
Nah, I've heard
guarantee
about that.
I think another good one is One Piece.
You'll be hooked by One Piece.
I mean,
You can't start off with One Piece.
No, I didn't mean One Piece. I meant One Punch Man. One Punch Man.
Oh,
yeah, that's
Nah,
a really
no,
good
sure.
one to
Yeah,
start off
I
with.
watched that actually on Netflix.
What'd you think?
That's a really good one to watch. One
I like Saitama.
Yeah.
Seven Deadly
But I'd
Sins.
say-
It's pretty
I'd
short. Like it's a good story. I think
Yeah.
like it's good for beginners.
But yeah, I'd say
Yo,
Death Note personally, but yeah.
To be honest,
never
if I'm
seen that.
if I'm making if I'm gonna choose a team, if I'm choosing a team,
For some
anime
to
choose-
start with. For some to start with, yeah.
yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Classroom of the Elite.
What?
I'm
I
not
never heard of that one.
that's the perfect safe one if you want to like recommend
can
somebody.
anyone
If you
hear me?
don't,
Classroom of the Elite.
yeah, if you don't like that one, then anime.
Fair enough.
'Cause-
Anyway, Mus, thanks for joining us today. It's nice having you.
Lovely being here. Let me just prep
Everyone check
Ball So
out
Hard.
Oh wait.
Hard. Everyone check out the Ball So Hard
Have you gotta go?
podcast.
Yeah, I gotta go, bro.
Wait, are we done talking about anime? Because we still got to talk about that one
you
thing
might-
about artists when they pass.
Oh no, but like Mus is gonna dip now because he's not really an anime
Alright.
guy anyway. So
All right,
Okay.
yeah, save Mus.
I'll catch you. Yeah, I'll catch you, man.
everyone check
later.
out the Ball So Hard podcasts. It's got Mus, my good friend David, and who else is it? Mus?
Michael Red?
Nelson, ND.
No.
That's
Alright.
MD. The at we'll just search up Ball So Hard and you'll find it. Hashtag
Yeah.
as well. Ball So Hard.
Pod. So yeah.
So all you man are
Thanks,
welcome.
Mus.
Thank you for having me. Oh,
We might take you up on that.
Yeah.
thank you.
It was a pleasure, bro.
Yeah, it's nice to have you, man. Okay,
Yeah,
so
I remember someone wanted us to talk about, if I find that out real quick, someone wanted us to say our top 3 favorite anime.
Ooh, that's gonna be a tough one.
I started on corny stuff, so I don't know a lot.
My top 3. I'm gonna like kind of be a little generic. I'm gonna say One Piece, Hunter x Hunter, and Code Geass. That's my
Yeah,
top
that's
3.
a good list.
All of mine are recent as hell, so I'm gonna
That's
have
fair
to go
enough.
with
Just yeah.
my at least my 3 favorite ones are Food Wars is definitely up there for me.
Mhm.
I don't know if you guys have seen that. Food Wars, Classroom of the Elite, of course, and Attack on Titan.
Just real quick, it was AFC Honcho for thank you for the suggestion. It was AFC Honcho.
I think I've heard of him.
Yeah. Mo, do you want to go next?
Alright, my top 3: Bleach, Naruto, and Attack on Titan. That's my top 3.
I would say my top 3 is
I mean, that's my top 3 excluding Dragon Ball, because obviously the best anime of all time. But
yeah. I'd always put Dragon Ball Z as my favorite, but like
yeah, but that's not
talking
fair.
talking like
It's
objectively,
iconic.
sort of.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. It started off everything pretty much in the West. But
Mhm.
I would
No,
say my
that's negative. That's false. That's false.
What?
Just false. Dragon Ball didn't start everything off. No, there were anime
no, but
that
it's what made it big. if you want to talk like back in the day or whatever, we can talk like Marine Boy, all of that shit.
Or
Innit?
like,
But
what was the Sailor Moon? A lot of people know
Stuff
that
like
one.
Trigun, Cowboy
yeah,
Bebop. They're the kind of animes that did off
but
the
Dragon Ball Z got it popping. That's the only one that was
Yeah.
like worldwide
Yeah,
kind of shit.
yeah. That's Dragon Ball Z.
That's true.
All right, it was
That's
cool to
true.
watch that one.
But yeah, I'd say my top 3 is my personal favorite would be Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, Hunter x Hunter, and I have a top 5. I don't know which one of the other 3 that I'd put in my top 3, I guess, but that's a difficult one. For now, I'll say One Piece is a placeholder for now, just because I've rediscovered my love for the series.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna rewatch it soon.
Yeah, for real. Like a lot of people sleep on it because it looks a little goofy, but
I think people just sleep on it because of how long it is. Like they see the length and they're like, nah, I
Of what?
can't do it. One Piece.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah, 100.
to be
But
honest,
it's got some of the best writing. If we're being for
Mhm.
real, Oda's
Yeah.
a genius
Foreshadowing's on point.
for real. Like with the I'll never forget Marineford, was it?
Yeah, Marineford.
When he was fighting Mihawk, and then he had that sort of vision of his arms getting cut off, and that was a fucking thing. That was a what's it called? I forgot what the word was. Well, basically, he was hinting at something later that there are characters that can actually do that, and Luffy himself to an extent. I don't know. It's just little shit like that.
Yeah, the Mr. Prince one was the one that got me.
What was that going against? Right, if you don't remind me. Oh yeah, that's fucking crazy.
Bro,
That's way
like
back.
yeah, like the amount of like time that it took like to finally figure out like what had happened was insane. Like hundreds of chapters.
Yeah, because if you think about it, like all of the other Straw Hat Pirates, you see like what they went through, like from really
Yeah.
Yeah,
like
the progression is real.
yeah. But you never see like Sanji before like all the chef shit happened, like before
Yeah.
what's his name found him. I don't know his name. That was really early in the series, but
Yeah, Zeph.
yeah. You never hear about it, but that was fucking crazy. But I would say the reason I put Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood on top is just because everything is perfect. Like the storytelling, the pacing is a bit dodgy at times, but overall, like I don't think any anime has had like the sort of like emotional impact on me with like just small things. You know what I'm trying to say? Like
Yeah.
everything that happened had an impact. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think an
Let
underrated
me say,
scene.
Marco. Right, so this was what you're talking about now was it was a big debate. Like I think it was yesterday on Annie Twitter. Yeah, was people screaming, "Oh, that it's the greatest anime of all time." Yeah, and then everyone saying, "No, it isn't." Yeah. So I asked the question yesterday. Yeah, that no one has actually been able to like fight back against the logic. Like they can't say anything against. Yeah. So you're one of the people that believe it's the best of all time. Yeah. So how come? Out of all like the categories you can fight for, like best character design, best writing, best animation, best development, whatever, yeah, it doesn't top a single one of those lists. Like it's not the best at anything. Like it's got everything, but how can you say it's the best if it doesn't? If it's not the best at anything?
That's actually a very, very good point. If we're being real,
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna say like, oh no, it's got the best of this, because you can probably name another anime that excels at that, and I wouldn't be able to argue at it. But it doesn't do anything badly, is what I'm trying to say. Any other anime that you bring up, I can probably mention something it does badly.
Attack on Titan.
But Fullmetal Alchemist does everything to such a high degree.
What does Attack on Titan do badly? One thing.
One
thing, just one thing.
I am not a fan of See, I can't even because I don't want to bash it because it's such a great anime as well. But
Good, just one thing, bro.
allow me, man.
I'm telling you, the whole debate, it don't make sense. I don't think there is a best anime ever. There will never be a best anime.
No, I'm not gonna turn around and tell you you're wrong.
It's all relative.
Because it's subjective. But to me, there's just shit that Full Metal Alchemist does better. Like there's certain emotional attachments to like little things in that anime that other anime will be able to pull off. Like, let me give you an example. I think one of my favorite scenes is I've been talking bare, but like, let me just say this quickly. One of my favorite scenes is after they fight Scar. And like they have that whole moment, like, oh, why didn't you run away? Blah blah blah. Like you could have just like ran away and like figured a way to bring me back in it. Like you don't just throw away your life like that. Was the main thing. And like,
Yeah.
sorry, I was waiting for Say to stop noising. But yeah, just the way all of the scenes were handled, it was just, I feel like it was just to an excellent degree. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I see you.
Like no anime will have like multiple points to that emotional sort of like thing. And that came just after Nina as well.
Okay, so we talked about for a little bit. What would you say? Like, what are you watching right now?
Say again?
Like, what anime are you watching right now?
Gintama. I just started watching it now. It's actually not that great.
Why'd you say that?
Because like everyone's like, oh, it's so good, like top 5 and all that, blah blah blah. Like, but I watched it. I watched that one episode, and I'm like, it just don't make sense. Do you know what I mean? Like with everything I watched, like all the TV shows, all the movies and stuff, if it don't make sense, no matter how great it is, how funny, how developed, like if it doesn't make sense, I'm just not gonna be bothered. Like in my head, like do you guys ever do that where you scrutinize something? So like if you're watching a movie, like why didn't she just do this or why didn't she do that? It ruins the thing for you, innit?
Yeah.
Like that's how it is for me. If it keeps doing that, I'm just gonna be like, nah, I did it. So that's why I'm not been enjoying this so far.
Oh, see. If Marco, what you watching right now?
I'm reading some manga right now.
Oi. Ew.
I'm reading Kingdom because my good friend Summit put me on it. And,
Oi, Kingdom! Summit put you on Kingdom. How far are you in?
Yeah, G. I haven't even, again, uni work has like hindered me a bit in it. I'll tell you the exact chapter actually. I think I'm on like chapter 30 or something like that.
You're stealing it though, of course, right?
You need to. Alright, Stevie, do you read manga?
Man, I don't even read books. Come on, man.
Oh my days, guys, illiterate, man.
Yo, forget books. I don't even read subtitles. Dubbed.
What?
Oh my
What
God.
kind of?
You're so backwards. Listen, the only time it's acceptable to use dub is with Full Metal Alchemist and Cowboy Bebop. Other than that, you just shouldn't.
Attack on Titan dub's good. But no, Stevie, read Kingdom. I was saying Attack on Titan's dub's good. Read Kingdom,
I wasn't a fan.
Read Kingdom. It's heavy.
What are you watching right now, Ty?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm actually after you said Meliodas gets killed. I don't know. I mean, I don't know that he gets killed, but after that pedophile. Meliodas dips.
Wait, listen. No spoilers.
After Meliodas dips, I'm like, okay, if I don't got to deal with this guy the whole show, I'm like, all right, I'm back into 7 Deadly Sins.
I'm so dead.
I had to. I didn't feel comfortable watching this guy. Yo, that girl is. We do have
to be careful with the spoilers, though.
That girl is like 14, man.
She is not.
Yes, she is, bro.
Is she actually? Is Elizabeth 14?
Yes.
She's 14. Wait, hold on. Pop the break.
Listen, maybe 6ix9ine was on to something.
Yo, you're mad.
Hey, yo, 369.
I joke.
369 tell us backwards.
No, don't free him. He tried killing people.
Free him up.
That's allegedly. Oh, no. Oh, she's 16. But where I'm at, she's like 15 or 14.
Okay.
Oh, speaking of
Yeah,
ages,
what
isn't
do you think?
16 the age of consent in the UK? You sick,
It is.
sick.
What? Listen, don't try to put us on this. Yeah? We didn't
Alright.
we
We
didn't
didn't
deny.
decide it.
You want yeah, innit? The sins of the father.
It was here when we got here. That's what it is, isn't it?
It's what it is,
Sorry?
isn't it?
It
It
was
is
here
16,
when we
yeah.
got here.
Oh yeah, of course. What, do you think they decided that last year or something?
No.
It's been like that for a hot minute. But yeah, is there anything else? Any other anime you guys want to talk about real quick? I've heard the Boruto manga's hotting up as well.
Oh, yeah, it's Boruto, innit? It's a joke. The whole thing's a joke. You can't take it seriously. That and sports anime. Can't take sports anime seriously. It's a joke, man.
Chill on sports anime.
People like reading Haikyuu. I'm like,
Wait,
bro,
speaking of
volleyball.
sports anime, yo,
It's
I've seen
volleyball.
this one. I saw this one. It's called Big Blue.
Listen. Honestly,
Big
wait, hold
Blue, I
on.
think that's what it's called.
I was in the exact same place that you are right now. Yeah, thinking, why is this nigga telling me to watch volleyball anime? I watched it. Yeah, I was legit squealing in excitement at the shit that happened.
Yo,
Listen,
sick man.
that's the difference. you actually are. You're sick, man.
Something
Yo,
happened.
the only volleyball
at
anime
volleyball.
I'm watching is of a female.
A
Man.
block happened. Listen,
Yo,
I'm
you
a real
cannot
nigga
force
before I'm a real nigga before anything. Yeah, but that
Obviously
volleyball shit
not.
was hard. That volleyball shit was hard. Listen, real talk though, it's the girl sports anime. I'm sorry, you have to watch it.
It's sports anime. Just go watch real sports, man. What's wrong with you?
Are you telling me
People
you
are
haven't watched?
people are watching basketball anime when real basketball are out.
Grand Blue is what it's called.
Listen, are you telling me that you haven't watched Hajime no Ippo?
I haven't.
I've seen it on the TL, but that's
How?
Oh, that's still
You don't need
fighting
to
though.
watch.
Like, listen, why
First
would I
and
watch
foremost,
something
you don't need to watch Hajime
animated?
no
Yeah?
Ippo.
Why would I watch something animated when I could see it in real life? Like, if you think if I could see ninjas in real life, do you think I'd watch Naruto? No.
it.
Cool. Niggas can talk about football in real life. Why are they watching the pod?
Yeah, what? Yeah, you said watching last time, yeah?
Listen, I don't know what you're talking about.
All right, yeah.
Do you think we should wrap it up?
Oh, yeah, we're going to do the topic, or is this
No, let's wrap it up,
said
man. It's been an hour and 30 minutes.
Yeah.
All right. Safe, guys. This has been the pilot episode of the Brothers of the Round Table podcast. Hope you guys enjoyed. And guys,
thanks for tuning in. We had a lot of fun making it as well.
Yeah, shout out to Mus for coming out.
Yeah, remember, go watch the
Ball So Hard podcast.
Go listen to the Ball So Hard podcast. And
that's
it.
Thanks for listening. Thanks for listening again. Stay tuned to mine or Si's Twitter. I was about to say channels.
We're gonna let
stay tuned to our Twitters.
Let you know when the pod's coming out, and when we're recording the next one for our comments and like questions, all that stuff.
Yeah, if you want us to talk about something specific as well, just let us know, or we'll try to get to it. If we haven't gotten to it this week, we'll talk about it next week. And yeah,